Good morning. I'm still getting used to the view of a mustache. So, a couple of updates. The first thing is we are definitely split on whether the mustache works or not. As I told you before, parents in the studio say, looking good. Kids say, um, yes or no. Mostly no, though strange. It was a request from one of our students. You should grow your mustache back. So go figure. This is one of life's mysteries, but Crystal likes it, and I seem to be getting some. It seems to fit the current period of my life where I am writing more music, and we have entered a point where our creative song production work seems to be more active. So that is something that I have told people, that kind of the presentation of yourself needs to represent what you expect to see. Certainly, appearance is important when meeting with other people. When you have a meeting and you're dressed like you're going to the beach, it doesn't indicate a level of seriousness. And certainly, you could carry it off wearing beach clothing to a business meeting. However, it is not something that I recommend. It is one of the reasons why, even though we have our studio here at home, that I do not wear stockings or t-shirts or anything to any of our sessions with any of our students. When I see Crystal to talk about, go through some concepts or whatever, when we meet as peers, I dress up in what I usually wear to the studio. And that is because it represents to myself that what I'm taking care of is business. And that few minutes preparation helps me clear my mind and kind of focuses what is going on. And that is the idea of everything we do here. So these morning sessions were created with the idea that people would know that I'm getting up to do my own technical, my own creative, my own review of skills. I don't like to use the word practice, but if you're talking about music, my own practice is in the morning, and I do it every morning, and it has paid dividends that continue to come to me. So it's important to remember that who you see in the mirror is who you think you are. Sometimes it is easier to maintain your mental state when you maintain your physical state to the best that you can. So for me, that means dressing up and meeting, even when I'm meeting with Crystal. It is a meeting between the two of us. We set a time, I get dressed, I meet in the studio, and then we leave. It designates to myself a time of work. So I promised I would report back to you. I don't remember if it was Sunday or Saturday, but I am reporting back that the song "The Girl in the Tree," that was such a enormously weighty project, it represented the loss of something very precious to the world. I needed to write that song, and I did it in a 2-week time period. Yesterday, we went through that with our rhythm guitarist, Jess, bassist, Crystal, and we are going to start rehearsals next week for that piece. That will be part of the album, The Weight of Unfortunate Circumstance. Next one up, I am beginning today, War God. We are redoing that. I had my friend Mike on redo the drums on that, and I'm getting to work on that today. So skill set. Focus in hard on the skill set. Every day you try and focus as hard as you can, as intensely as you can. Prepare yourself mentally, prepare yourself physically, and we are all in this game together. No matter how little progress you feel like you're making, you are making progress. Dig in every day, and if you need somebody to tell you that it's going okay, or a little bit of advice, reach out to me, and I will tell you that it is worthwhile, that you're worthwhile doing it, and those struggles that you're going through are struggles that everybody goes through to get to a creative spot. So, some quotes on creativity. Every artist dips his brush in his own soul and paints his own nature into his pictures. Henry Ward Beecher. I like that. And addressing a myth of songwriting. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. And I often hear musicians say, I have one good album in me. And it's like, no, you don't. And you don't know where that album is in the queue. So you could produce 20 albums, and it's the 21st that is the really good one. So you need to get writing and keep writing and not save it up for some time in the future. All right? So let's get to work, and I'll see you next time.